This is Anand. This is Chetan. And together we are Mind Manifestation. We founded Mind Manifestation in 2014.
We have started Mind Manifestation with the desire to create spaces which are more soulful and more human.
All our projects are true to the context, true to the client brief, and true to the people going to be using that space. So with the constant experimentation with material, that is the common thread which connects all our projects. So I would say that defines our philosophy in a best possible way.
Pune has very culturally rich city, so we try to take many hints from Pune's traditional architecture like Wada architecture. We try to balance that traditional wisdom into our current contemporary practice. When we visited this site for very first time, it was a very closed sort of a space. This house is surrounded by adjacent row houses, so there was hardly daylight coming in. First response was to how we can bring the natural light inside the house. Client's brief was to adopt their current usage, adopt their current lifestyle.
Basically, this is a renovation project. The idea was to revamp the entire appearance of the space. Being a row house, the only possible light intake was the front side and the back side. So we have taken the liberty to open out the ground floor plate towards the front yard and the backyard. And we have kind of created multiple pause points in the house where people can formally or informally just sit, relax, interact. We have kind of tried to blur the boundaries between the indoors and the outdoor so that the living areas seamlessly flow towards the front yard and the backyard, and that is how we have played with the spaces. This space which you see where the skylight is, this used to be the garage with a low-lying slab. So during our initial interactions with client himself gave us the hint that we can reuse this space. First we decided to use that space, then the skylight came into picture, and with the incorporation of skylight, we got that third dimension from where we could get some extra light, which changed the entire narrative of the house.
So staircase is not just a functional element, but it also acts as a small sitting nook, a small sort of an amphitheatre.
I think the spaces which were not planned initially, like the staircase, you call it as an amphitheatre. It was never envisioned as an amphitheatre. It is just an organic derivation of the design process. That is an interesting achievement for us. That the spaces which were not envisioned initially, those are getting used in a better way.
Mainly we have retained few materials like white Indian marble, and we have added some hint of bricks into the space. By using the brick, we could connect the indoor and outdoor visually as well. Simple black basalt stone we have considered for the outdoor areas.
When we were planning, we wanted to bring in that fluidity into the space with the curvilinear openings, the curvilinear staircases, and the same fluidity has been followed into some built-in furniture pieces.
The one element I would like to highlight is the sofa which we are sitting on, and it was quite challenging to make it because of its fluidic and cantilever sort of a form.
The great thing about this project is the blind support, trust the end users have shown in us. We are very grateful and thankful to IIID India that they have came up with this awards where we got to exhibit our projects. It is always an interesting collaboration when a retail agency collaborates with design institution. So thank you very much IIID India and Simpolo for sponsoring the event. We have always believed that any art form, may it be architecture, interiors, it could be anything. If it is connected to the history, it is timeless.
To young designer, I would suggest to be original, be honest.
Don't follow the trend, be the trend.
Yeah.